Going into medical school, we want to offset the interest that our loans are accruing as much as possible, which normally this means we take out less loans. What about the money that we have to take out to pay for things like groceries, car payments, gas, our electric bill, the unavoidables? That's where these amazing cashback credit cards come into play, and I can't wait to tell you my favorite. Of course, I should start by saying that if you do have bad credit, then a lot of these cards may be difficult to get. However, that just means that you can just build your credit score while you're in medical school using the loan money that you have. Because we're already going to spend this money on housing, bills, food, everything like that. So why not build your credit while doing it? This is the ultimate life hack. And if you have a bunch of undergrad loans, then usually you can get away with getting a good cashback credit card that doesn't have an annual fee. That usually works out in your favor, especially if you've been paying your phone bill, car payments on time, really anything on time. You should be able to get away with getting this card, especially if you have loans that you haven't started paying off yet or have started paying off right before starting medical school. In case your credit isn't all that great, there are some cards that I would recommend. The Discover It Secure card and the Capital One secured card. These cards are great for rebuilding that credit back, and you can use your loan money to help you build this credit up in the meantime so that you can work your way up to a cashback credit card. These cards don't have an annual fee that you have to worry about. Thus, like other cards that you might find that you have to use to rebuild your credit, you might have to pay like a $200 deposit, which we kind of don't want to do. These will get your credit up in no time so that you can move to cashback credit cards. Thus, you can start earning rewards, so you can start saving much more money and start earning cashback rewards on your purchases. Next, I'd recommend these cards because they offer no annual fee and they give you cashback rewards, which is the best of both worlds, especially starting out in the cashback credit card game. First off, the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card gives you an unlimited 2% back plus a $200 signing bonus. Next up is the Capital One Saver One card. This card offers you 3% back on dining, entertainment, streaming, and at grocery stores. Which, if you're eating out a lot, this can be super advantageous, or especially if you have a family and you're going to the grocery store a lot, this can be very advantageous for you to get some easy money back on everyday purchases. Then you'll get 1% cash back on all other purchases that are not what I just previously mentioned. And this card also offers a $200 bonus when you sign up. Next up is the American Express Blue Cash Card. This card offers a whopping 6% cash back at grocery stores up to $6,000 per year. Then you get an extra 3% off at gas stations, and then on all your other purchases you get 1% cash back. Plus, the American Express Blue Cash Card has a $300 bonus when you spend within the first 3 months. Next up is the Discover Cashback Card. This card offers 5% cash back on all your purchases, and then once you reach a certain limit, then it's 1% from there on. However though, the Discover card does not give you a bonus when you spend within the first 3 months here. All of these cards offer a great cash rewards bonus when you spend up to $1,000 within the first 3 months, which is so easy to do in medical school because you are constantly buying something, I feel like, whether it's food, gas, bills, groceries. I'd recommend budgeting out your entire academic year with your financial aid office at your school, and then looking at your expenditures, find out which credit card works best for you so that you can save as much money as possible. Lastly, this is my first and favorite card, is the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. This card offers you 1.5% cash back unlimited on any purchase, plus 3.5% cash back at restaurants, then 5% cash back on any travel that you may be purchasing. However, the one thing that really makes this card stand out is that you can redeem extra cash back rewards points at places that you were already going to spend at. Then you can use these cash rewards points to go and redeem gift cards. Then you can get 10% off of these gift cards that you can purchase digitally through the Chase app. I usually check the app weekly to see if there's any gift cards that I could utilize that week, especially if I'm going to go out to dinner or if I plan on buying from a certain retailer that week and they have an extra 10% off that I can get on that gift card. Then I'll buy a $100 gift card, get 10% off, and I get a free $10 essentially. So I can really maximize my rewards points that I'm getting from my credit card. Now, specifically, I didn't include any cards that have an annual fee like the Chase Slate card or the Amex Gold, because a lot of the times when you purchase these cards with an annual fee, you have to have a certain amount of money that you're spending per year in order to negate the annual fee. This is usually really good if you have a family or you own a business. Then these cards can really start paying themselves back very, very quickly and at a much higher rate because they do give a much higher percentage cash back. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any video ideas that you want me to try out.